Hey, this is Marcos77, and today we are checking out the server Untopia. Not Utopia, it's Untopia. And this is the spawn of it. The address is play.untopia.net, and this is a Java server. I actually don't know if they do Bedrock. I'll have to figure it out. But this is the spawn. It's kind of in a medieval setting. We'll check it out real quick. This server has McMMO. It also has jobs, and it also has ranks. So it has lots of cool things. It also has these special keys. One's called Adventure, one's called Fable, and one is called Mythical. And you can get those keys just from mining or chopping down trees or digging, doing some kind of activity. A lot of people call it grinding. And the key will just appear. It'll look like a cauldron that's glowing. It's kind of cool. And then you can use that key in the crates area. And the crates here right here. We have Adventure Crate, Fable Crate, and Mythical Crate. And you can get some really cool prizes from those keys. There's also ranks. Ranks are actually kind of challenging to get. It's not that easy to rank up, so it does give you a little bit of a challenge, which is good. You don't want it to be too easy. Alright, let's take a look around spawn a little bit more. This is Season 2 of Untopia, so it had Season 1, and now it's on Season 2. This is a Towny server, so you can create a town, and you can invite players to be in your town and claim plots. It does cost money to claim a plot. It does cost money to have a town. It does not cost any money for maintenance of the town, which is nice though. Graves, if you die, you can do /graves, and it'll help you find your stuff. So it's really nice. Alright, that is spawn, and I'm going to show you some of the warps. So if you do warps, you can go to warp crates, and it'll take you back to those crates that we saw, and you can use those keys that we found, or that you find while playing. You can do warp in-world. I think, be careful, I think this takes you to the nether, the ender dragon. So let's get away from that. I have not beaten the ender dragon yet. Okay. There's also one called Fish. This server does have Pyrofishing, and when enough people are on the server, it'll have a fishing tournament, which is cool. So let's do Warp Fish. Cool. This takes you to this really cool fishing area. It's just part of spawn. You can get here from spawn too. It's just nice to look at. With Pyrofishing, when you're fishing, you'll get all kinds of different kinds of fish, and they can be sold for money. They can help you if it's a fishing competition, or they can be gutted, and you get what's called entropy, and the entropy just helps you with fishing perks and upgrading your fishing skills. That's pretty cool. From the fishing warp, you can see these other areas. I like the airship that's up in the sky. That's really cool. Okay, there's another warp called Survival. That's kind of where you begin. Alright, so when you go to the survival world and you want to, explore the world and go start a town or build or whatever, you start here, and then you can choose what direction you want to go to. Once you find a place you like, you can do set home. You start off with just having one set home, and I think you start off with just having one job. You can do ranks, and you can see all the different ranks that you can get. You cannot do RTP or wild to go to a random place in the survival world. You cannot teleport to a friend, and you cannot have another player teleport to you. So, so you have to be careful. There's a little bit of a challenge there, but that makes it a little more interesting than some of the other servers. Some servers make it too easy with the teleports, or they make it too easy with ranks that are easy to get. So it's nice to have a little bit of a challenge. Once you rank up high enough, you can also get a personal warp. To get to the personal warp menu, you just do /PW. You can view all warps, and I actually have one right now for a shop. So when you click on that, it takes you to the shop. And this is my little town of Aventura, however you want to say it. It's cool that you can have a personal warp, you can have a shop, make some money. The money definitely helps with ranking up, and you can use it to buy more plots for your town, and you can use it to buy stuff from shops. This server is pretty new though. Version 2 is pretty new. So there are not a lot of shops and not a lot of personal warps right now. So it's a good time to join it because you can get established and get your town established before it gets too crowded. So that's always a nice advantage to have to get started early. But it's a really cool server. Oh, another thing that makes it a little bit more challenging is that if you're outside of a claimed area, people can kill you, or they can grief your property or steal your stuff if it's not claimed. So you want to make sure that you always are claiming everything, that you live inside a town, and that your stuff is protected. Because somebody could find your property, they could find your chest, or they could come after you, and try to kill you, because there are no rules against that. So that makes it a little bit more exciting, and it makes the idea of living in a claimed town, a lot more important. So definitely a good idea to live in a town or create your own town. All right, well, that is about it. So this is the Untopia Minecraft server. And again, the address is play.untopia.net. And I'll definitely put all the information on YouTube when I post this video to YouTube. But definitely come check it out. This is Java version 1.19.3. And again, it has jobs, some warps, and McMMO. And it has those really cool crate keys. I think we're about to start getting voting sites, and that could lead to the chance to get more keys to get cool prizes. But come check it out, and you can join my town if you want, or definitely join another town or create your own. Lots of possibilities. All right, thanks for watching.